Hello people, it's your boss man back again with another video. I just got back from gym, right? Check my Twitter. Fabrizo Romano's tweeted Dybala's agent is in London or England even, talking to Manchester United, trying to come up with an agreement. I've tweeted Fabrizo Romano saying, is it basically something along the lines of, here we go, the goal is spoken, and he's replied to me absolutely powering me off, saying, no, we're not at that stage yet. We're just talking, basically saying it's not here we go, it's not that close just yet. It's just a matter of talking stages. So there's a long way to go, but that you can't get more credible of a source than that. Usman Talks United, bringing you the most credible possible source because he replied to me. Oh my god, that's actually mad, that I'm not gonna lie. But if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, drop a like, all that good stuff, share it on social media. I can't believe he just replied to me. I've literally just gone and absolutely embarrassed myself on Twitter. I'm not going to lie. Feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. Usman Talks United on there. Also on Instagram, all that good stuff. I will actually follow you back on them social medias because I follow everyone back on them. Anyways, coming to the Dybala Lukaku, there is massive momentum on this. Demartio's tweeted it. Like I've just said, Fabrizo Romano has replied to me as well. And of course, he's tweeted it. So there's definitely some flipping truth in these rumours that Lukaku might be getting swapped for Dybala. Oh my god, if this happens, okay, just before I get ahead of myself and people come back to this video and post it and say, oh look, you said this is, first and foremost, it is not likely still because we have to agree a deal with Dybala himself. He's not wanting to leave Juventus. I've said in the past, he's wanting to fight for his place, but this is a massive positive and a massive step in the right direction. At the end of the day, if his agent is here in talks, it does mean he's potentially interested in a move because he's not going to waste his time coming all this way. Basically, Demartio and Fabrizo Romano clearly come out and said they're just going to come and negotiate. If they can sort out a deal financially, then potential for this move to happen or is likely. It just comes down to the player itself and his agent. I'm more confident now, I've got to be honest. I'm more confident than I was before, especially after the tweet from Fabrizo and Demartio just saying that his agent is here because it shows interest. It shows that the potential interest. And for me personally, Pogba is absolutely pivotal in this. Him and Dybala are very good friends. Obviously, Pogba played with him at Juventus. He's got a relationship with most players, but him and Dybala are very good friends. I know that as well. He put Pogba and Dybala on holiday together all the time. But yeah, this would be an unbelievable signing. What the hell is going on here? We signed Dybala. I might just, for Lukaku as well. We're getting rid of Lukaku for Dybala. Just let that please sink in. How is that even possible? That is absolute madness. Anyways, also, just want to talk about the other news from Fabrizo Romano. If I'm pronouncing them wrong. Anyways, and Demartio as well. Again, Maguire and Fernandes look like they are done. Seal, delivered. It looks like they're both a matter of time as well. It could be an unbelievable week. It could be Man United signing Maguire, Fernandes, and potentially Dybala as well. I think the Bruno and Fernandes and Maguire one are likely to happen. I've been very consistent with the Maguire one. I think that one would happen. I was always very confident that one. I just feel like Maguire actually wants to come, which is the reason why that will happen in my personal opinion. And it's always been consistent. It's always looked like it's going to happen from day one, basically. They put a price tag on him at 80 million, which is where I think they went wrong. Man United just need to match that price tag now. By the sounds of it, it looks like the player is wanting to come. It's just a matter of agreeing the fee, and it does look like the fee has been agreed. Demartio tweeted it earlier this morning, if I'm not mistaken, that the fee has been agreed by Manchester United and Leicester. Again, these are only journalists reporting this. These are very credible people, by the way. I'm not here quoting the Daily Mail or the Sun, so they're very credible people. So I do take what they say into account. Nevertheless, you've got to bear in mind these things can still fall through, and obviously they don't know everything, so there might be different circumstances that they're not aware of. So I'm not going to get overly excited. However, I'm borderline losing my shit here, because if we signed Fernandes, Maguire, and somehow pull out Dybala swap for Lukaku, mate, I give up. That is a madness. That is an absolute madness. On top of Wan-Bissaka and on top of Daniel James, if we just got a CDM in there as well, that would have been a sensational window. But nevertheless, unbelievable window if that happens. A massive if still. We know with these transfers, anything can happen. We saw last season with Griezmann. Not last season, you know, when the Griezmann saga happened. We all thought it was a done deal. And then literally the last minute he pulled out. So I'm not going to get too carried away. It has to be when he's got the United shirt in his hand. When he's signed, you know the drill. When he's on the dotted line in Carrington, when he's all done, then I'm gonna lose my shit, because that is a madness. We massively need these players, otherwise we are looking at a dead season. But yeah, that is your bloody update. I can't believe this. What has just happened? Fabrizo Romano just replied to me. That isn't, and my mentions are mashed. Oh, it just got so many people chatting shit. But your boy had to ask the question. I put, is it here we go? I didn't put here we go. I put the GOAT has spoken, here we go. To which he replied, said it's not here we go just yet, which means we're still at the early stages of talking. So at least I got a genuine reply. And on top of that, we know exactly where we stand with the Dybala situation. It's a positive sort of advancement in the sort of saga. But nevertheless, it's still a long way to go with the Dybala one. I'm not going to focus on that one too much. I think that's a bonus for me. Personally, the Bruno and Maguire one, they're a necessity. You have to get them done. Nevertheless, your boy will be back very soon with another video. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this one. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe. Drop a like. I can't get my bloody words out. Feel free to subscribe. Drop a like. Share this on social media. If you're watching this on Twitter, drop it a retweet. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me, Usman Talks United. Like I said, I'll always follow back on Twitter. Just drop me a line saying that I followed you from YouTube. And of course, I will follow you back. Apart from that, it's been your boy Usman. Come on, United. Come on.